flashing, screen getting loud. Top tier chatter, she on the whole crowd. Front mode on, but the pressure stay thick. Latte world, baby, yeah, she talking ish. Beat drop hard, make the whole room shake. Brooklyn energy, she don't do fake. Brooklyn in the building, everybody turned up. Pink, 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 lights flashing, make the whole chat jump. Hey, hey. Mars can't handle when she hit that frame. Unicorn magic, put respect on the name. Too much flex, watch the algorithm bend. Locked and loaded, she a top 5 trend. No dead vibes, only heavyweight bars. Looking at it too, yeah, she aiming for stars. Unicorn pressure with the spotlight beam. Latte world take over, she running the stream. Brooklyn in the building, everybody turned up. Pink, 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 lights flashing, make the whole chat jump. Latte in the building, now the whole chat lit. Unicorn pressure, watch her pop her.
Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. If you rock with the truth, say her name. When she step in the spot, everybody say. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte, what? Latte, what? Latte, what? Hands up if you ready for the real. Latte, what? Latte, hands up if you ready for the real.
She pop out clean, yeah, the vibe go up. Big energy walk, don't gotta do much. Truth in her voice, she say what it be. No sugarcoat talk, just honesty. Color in her style, confidence loud. Unicorn vibes, but she stand out proud. She don't chase rumors, she clear that fog. If it ain't the truth, she won't co-sign y'all.
Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Truth telling energy on display. Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Welcome to the world where the facts stay. Latte.
Hold up,
yeah.
Hold up,
Truth teller,
hold up,
unicorn energy. Hey, that's latte. Welcome to latte world.
Hey, everybody. Listen, y'all gotta know, when my intro be on, Tay be in here live. Nah, I be feeling it. I be dancing. I don't know if y'all be dancing, but Tay be dancing. Shout out to the big Pratt, not the little one, because he makes sure we come through with the boom, baby. So you already know how this is about to go. Let's get that mental check-in for show. Let your girl Tay know if you are 1, 2, or 3, baby. 1 mean you good, 2 mean in between, 3 may mean you on some fuck everybody. Maybe me too. But hopefully by time we reach the end of this live, we all be at a 1, baby. Because why? Energy is everything. Drop those unicorns in the chat for your girl Tay. Because I'm confused. And you know when Tay be confused, she got to come to the family for answers. And y'all probably confused too. But when shut up is really a thing, you know when you ain't got to tell people to shut up, your actions just make them shut up. Yeah. When your actions speak louder than words, it don't matter if a person heard. You know they definitely seen. So it's no words need to be spoken, baby. But listen, you know Tay ain't been here for a couple of days. Ain't nothing been going on. I'm just a mother. I'm a mother. It's the summertime. And outside of YouTube, I actually have to tune in to my children. And that's something that I like doing. So if you want to see what Tay do when she's not in this sector, because you know I make memories outside of making mess. I definitely make memories outside of making mess. So make sure you go and tune into Latte X2, baby, if you want to see what Tay do when she not here with you. But anyway, you know what's funny to me? When people outside the club and hating that they can't get in. See, Tay came to say a couple of things today. And I'm sitting here waiting for the man to come and do my neck because apparently me and my homegirl put it up wrong the first way. The first time. Yeah, the first time. So I'm waiting for him to come and do it right the second time. So I figure, fuck it. Let me go live and bless my community with some of me. I love y'all. I hope y'all love me. And speaking about the factors of loving me, right? I know y'all seen my thumbnail, right? Shout out to you for your my first token of love from you, baby. I appreciate you. Definitely do. Let me put you on the screen. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Listen, y'all, I'm on my phone and I don't know what it's doing, but anyway, right. Y'all seen what's on my thumbnail, right? And Harmony, right? Harmony, right? I just want to speak from there for about 2 minutes before I actually go in, right? I'm going to just be honest, okay? And I'm going to just keep it real, being that others don't know how. I'm going to do it for you, right? When actions speak louder than words, right? It comes with the person, not with the people. My actions don't go off of what the fuck people think. It solely goes off of what I think. So when I come and I say what I think, that means I speak and you listen. Hence the name Harmony Speaks, right? Harmony don't go live, right? Maybe here, there, whenever she chooses to, right? Let's keep it real, right? So that means in order for a person to hear anything that Harmony has to say, they will have to watch her videos. Am I correct? Right. But we know that a person is watching and listening to Harmony speak, because a lot of the time when Harmony speak, a person come out here like they can't breathe, right? Now, let me tell you something about the factors of the truth tellers, right? One thing you got to know, we don't give a fuck on and off the internet. It's not like we don't give a fuck once we get here. We didn't give a fuck before we came. So it's not like we entertain and offer something that is fake or something that we create. We display the actions that a person chooses to bring to the forefront. The only thing that we have to do is hit screen record on you. And with that being said, our opinion is our opinion, right? But remember I said the picture, the things that Harmony don't come to the internet to speak on. I don't come to the internet to speak on. Lupac don't come to the internet to speak on. Auntie Pimo and Queen Step and a host of others, Upper, whoever else, right? That don't mean that it don't exist. That don't mean that it's not happening. That just means that that's not what I'm here for. I'm not coming to brag about doing nothing. I'm actually doing something. And when you're doing something, you don't have to speak on it. It's going to speak for you. But all a person come up here and do is defend what it is that they're doing. And when it comes down to it, we don't see shit. That's the part where it gets confusing, because now the content creators have become your content because you don't have any content. And outside of you not having any content, you saying that we want you to crash out. We can't force you to do anything. That is all your choice, right? That is all your choice. And one thing for sure and two things for certain, Tay gonna cam up, right? And it ain't got nothing to do with those that don't. But what I'm going to say about that is I'm not coming here to try to be something that I'm not. People relate to me because of who I am. I don't have to come up here and have my nails done. I ain't got to have no makeup on. I don't have to be fucking fully dressed. I'm sitting in my home, in my garage. My socks don't even match. Look at that. Okay, they probably a little dirty from me walking on the ground. I live a real ass life, right? I'm not trying to be better than nobody else. So it be confusing me when people be in my comments talking about closet girl and that Harmony broke and Lupac is this. My thing is, it seems like the only people that's in the same situations is the ones that's watching. Say what now? Yes, I'm just going to be honest. Because me personally, it don't seem like nobody over here is in the same position that they was in when they started. And it's nothing that has to be spoken on. It's something that's shown. You don't see none of us. I don't remember a time I seen Lupac on her live, Harmony on her live, Auntie Pimo, or Queen Step. And Tay never. Okay? You ain't never heard us on our platform begging for no damn dollar. People support us because they support us in real time. Okay? Not because there's any type of a drama. I don't include myself with the drama. Do I watch it? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But that's not what I'm here for. I come, I bring, I drop off, I dip. That is it. If I decide to drop in somebody else's chat while I'm working, then Tay will drop some unicorns and speak. Okay, that is my way of supporting. But far as my life just consisting of YouTube and the things that people think, that would never be me. I'm never coming on the internet begging. How is it the people that say that they doing so good in life, the ones that's failing so bad, and their actions speak on that? I mean, I come up here and I take people along my journey on some fuck that. If I could do it, you could do it too. Not come up here as if I'm better than you. Let me just say this. I'm going to be honest as shit. The gift is within the person. Just because I decided to come up here and speak on some shit didn't mean that people was going to follow it. You know how many people have pages that go absolutely nowhere? Us, the content creators, okay? Don't force nobody to do what it is that they do on their pages, okay? People make their own decisions, which means they have to deal with their own outcomes. Did we tell Bree to take her assault weapon boots over to Jarnell house and get arrested? No, we didn't. That was her choice. We just watched it. And while watching, we recorded. And after recording, we put our voice on it. Like, girl, you out here battling with them abusive ass boots? Say what now? This is what you choose to do? As a mother with a half a dozen kids, you gonna take your kids with you to fight, sis? Huh? Those was all your decisions. We just watched it. The viewers. So it's nothing wrong with a person being arrested, right? Because of them violating said people that they were in relationship with, right? Because we didn't see this person go to jail once. We seen this person go to jail twice throughout the factors of this saga. Let's think about it. And due to the factors of two different men. And in the situation, both times there was children. So my thing is, you'll fight to prove a point to a nigga, but you won't fight to prove a point to your kid. You the one who said you got 3 degrees. We never said it. We just recorded it. Okay? So when you be needing a reminder for somebody to play back what it is that you said, that's where we come in handy. Just being honest. At this point in time, you said one thing that was the truth in your life. You should be thanking us because you have to actually pay attention what is still getting you paid. At what point in time are you going to appreciate me? I sit back and laugh, and I'm going to tell you why I sit back and laugh, right? I sit back and laugh because you say all of that, right? But at the end of the day, you the one that's mad. I'm not searching to see how much you make. That's not my concern. I'm hoping that you make enough to stop running off on the landlords, actually buy your kids some socks and get some soap. But you said you had 3 degrees, right? And I'm pretty sure Robert don't do nothing to come out here and embarrass his baby. Fuck the factors of the people. You think he would really want to go and put in paperwork that his child fell just so the content creators can have something to talk about? That's how you know you a silly ass bitch. That right there shows it. Because why would he want to give people something to go off of that would be embarrassing to him and his kid? That's his personal business. But unfortunately, court records is public. We didn't choose to put in the paperwork was there. Lupac just read it. How you mad at her? You the parent. For a person that got 3 degrees, as a parent, I'm going to give you advice, baby. Sometimes kids do need a little bit of help. But that's where a parent steps in and stop fucking playing. Because there is children out here that has IEPs and different things where they have things that you can put in place to get them the help that they need. But thinking that you're going to come up here and tell people that got common sense, because it's free, but don't mean everybody got it, baby. That you said to hold your child back because you thought that was best versus you stepping up and making sure she gets what she needs. What you said, 3 degree Bree? That's not on the content creators. We didn't put that in there, nor did we force the teacher to fail her. The teacher actually did. And not only is it within the court records, it's within the school records. These people say that you not being a fucking parent. We not the ones saying that you not being a fucking parent. But remember when I said actions speak louder than words? Huh? 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 Your actions show what the paperwork say when it comes down to your baby. You think you making us feel some type of way by getting on the camera and shaking your ass, talk about, I got these bitches mad. No. We actually laughing at you. And it's definitely at the point where we feel sad for you. Because at some point in time, when kids get the shit into the stick, that shit is not funny, sis. And that's the only reason why Dawn was the fall guy within other people's situation. People don't like the truth. Don't mean they don't need to fucking hear it. She ain't come out here and attack nobody fucking kids. At one point in time, she was the only protection that the kids had. Let's talk about that. She put them kids in a clean fucking environment, in the mama. She was able to be the person that them kids was able to come and talk to because the mama wasn't the fuck there. Huh? Say what now? So I'm confused when people got the game totally fucked up, when they could say the only thing a person got in the clutch is coming out here and shaking her fucking butt. What have you got within the last 4 years since you've been out here? Fuck what we got. You said we the little people, right? If you up here and we supposed to be down here, why your long neck ass keep looking down here to see what the fuck we got going on? Because I'm going to be honest with you. My community got too much respect for Tay. Don't nobody bring me shit that nobody say. And I don't give a fuck anyway. And the people knows that. I don't even think I got the common sense to give a fuck if I wanted to. So good luck to you. I'm going to be honest with you. So with that being said, it's not about being better for us. It's about being better for your fucking kids. How you being better is going to affect me, Harmony, Lupac, Queen Step, or anybody else. Huh? That's your battling boot ass. The decisions that you make will be the outcomes you have to deal with. I don't give a fuck about what nobody said. They are not my content. So they could talk to themselves all motherfucking day. One thing for sure and two things for certain. I know they watching Tay. I guarantee you that, baby. Because if you can tell me what I said in my video, but say you don't watch me, that basically goes against what it is that you saying. I don't give a fuck if somebody sent you a piece. You still watch it. And you still watched it. A piece, a point, whatever. It doesn't matter. A bitch ain't gonna say fuck my birds if she ain't never seen my birds or heard my birds. And I just said I feed the birds. And I didn't say that within the factors of any content that had to do with her. You mad how many feet smaller than yours? Is that what it is? 2 of her feet make 1 of your boots? Huh? You the one who come out here and think that because you want to come out here looking like Woody from Toy Story over the weekend, we gonna have a problem. No, that's your yeast infection ass coochie. That we ain't got to deal with the yeast. We ain't have to deal with the geritol, and we ain't have to deal with the factors of you not having no man at all. I don't give a fuck if John L is in the background now. That's where he wanted to keep you from the beginning. So what's different? Now he actually gets his cake and eats it too. All at the benefit of the stupidity of you. He said if he wanted to fuck again, he could. That the shit that you was coming up here and feeding your supporters was bullshit. We knew it. If a person chooses to raise their kids in silence and be about peace, then kudos to he. But we already know Jay Black from Staten Island. That be wildin', okay? That's you that now have to be a sneaky fucking link. After being somebody's wife, baby mother, and partial fucking girlfriend, now they sit your ass on the shelf and they deal with you when they choose to. Because now you can't afford the embarrassment once again. Say what now, friend? You got a half a dozen children and you still out here dealing with the bullshit? Oh, Harmony, you threatened to fuck Harmony's husband. He don't fuck with tuna fish. You are canned fucking goods. That's what you are. The fake shit. The shit that might give you a stomach virus and nobody wants it. Niggas come in, but they go running the fuck out. And everybody that has ever fucked with you got some type of court order on you. Period, point blank. My husband is out delivering eggs, bitch. The only reason anybody should be asking for my husband is if they need an egg delivery. And if so, go to your local supermarket. I'm pretty sure they is there. What my husband got to do with her being left with half a dozen kids? The little old lady that sit in the shoe that be so miserable she don't know what to do. And she should have sat in that room with some air conditioning because it seemed like Boo-Boo was hyperventilating. She looked like she was hyperventilating. The bitch was in there taking short breaths with a little, wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. $420,000 and you sitting in the middle of your motherfucking bed in the dark like this. Because you bitches, and I wasn't on the highway, bitch, you should be. You should be. If this is the type of activity that I ain't never seen me, Harmony, or none of us come to the internet like that. That is a fact. When the last time you heard anybody over here say, super chat party, super chat party? We don't have to because we are family around here, okay? And when the family checks in, the family shows out. And that's what it's all about. One hand washes the other and both hands wash the face. We actually give them content. And that is why the fuck we get paid. I hope When they search niggas income, I was hoping Harmony shit said $84. We ain't got shit but $84 like you said Robert had. All we got is $84. I ain't gonna never come up here and tell a bitch how much I make, because I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody at all. Shit, it's still days I surprise my motherfucking self. Let's talk about that. But if you think that I would be talking about your battling boot ass for nothing, then you really should be checked in. Or get your air condition working. Who? One or the other. Because any, mini, money, mo. Don't nobody want that hoe. So I don't know what you mad at the content creators for. What? Say what now? I thought a bitch had said they was mad they ex-husband got re-engaged. Huh? I thought a bitch had said the real reason that they mad is because they miss all that. I thought a bitch had said they wish that they actually had a family. All that motherfucking single mother talk you done gave, now go be great. With your 3 degrees. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. All the people that you talking about seem to be doing better than you. And it's not about words, it's about actions, boo. You had to go and ask Gemini. This bitch was so bothered. She said, Gemini, how much this bitch make? How much this bitch? Oh, she make that. But now what looks worse? The person that you say that don't make that much, or the bitch that got 3 million followers and got time to actually check in to see how much a bitch make? You got me feeling a little worried out here about you. You kind of seeming like that tax preparer lady in Sherelle type of situation. Okay? That's what it's seeming like when you got people looking at what you looking us up for. We right here. You ain't got to look for us. We come. We check in. So anything else is an extra, friend. Your shit is public record. You come up here as a lifestyle content creator. I don't know what type of lifestyle, but yeah, a lifestyle creator. So that means you bring your life to the viewpoint of others for other people to see. You put your life on the big screen. So my whole thing is, if you're not proud of it, what you putting it up there for? That's not my bad. That's yours. Robert, big ass teeth and his ugliness, he still was able to find happiness because you know real love ain't got no look. Nobody ain't told you that real love ain't got no look. Shout out to everybody that's throwing their love tokens to this live. I definitely appreciate you. Neil Fall, you already know you got Tay heart. For real. But I'm confused in the situation. Okay? Are you mad because people see who you really are? I'm just being honest. Is that what you mad for? Because we never made you send your kid with no socks. We never made you not go buy no soap. We never made it to the factors of your child failing the first grade. Those was all your choices. Because while you was running around trying to worry about making your little funky yeast infection having ass coochie, because ain't no way you wore them Woody shorts this weekend and your lip wasn't on the flip, sis. You got the flipper lip. I don't give a fuck. If you got ass, it's going to show no matter what you put it in. But you starting to seem kind of desperate. Because, see, when I said something about the factors are and who you are, okay, brands is going to send you things according to who you is and what you showcase on your platform. Now, everybody knows, right? And I'm pretty sure y'all see when Tay shows up in your rails and be like, hey, this is Tay. I got something new today. I got something new today. See, outside of the factors of drama, they send me things that people actually use in real life, not just things that help people sell ass or show ass. They send me things for food, and I actually try them and let people know my true opinion on them. Like either this shit is good or this shit it ain't for me. It ain't for me. But I ain't gotta come out here and brag on shit because my work shows for me. Period. Period. That is all, and that is it. So it don't matter what you out here saying. Your actions ain't out here showing. When it comes to you or what you say, your children. Now you get Mosky back this weekend. Okay? You want to act like you want to do a TikTok with you and her singing. Bitch, don't try to be like Robert now. He been told you to pour into them kids the same way he did. You ain't choose to fucking listen. You got big ears and big feet for nothing. And that's why what Harmony say, the shit be cutting. She don't call you no names, none. I call you Battling Boot Bree. I do. And a lot of times I come out here and I laugh at you. Because not only are you funny, see, people think it's all about beauty, right? Nobody never said that Briana was ugly, okay? Those words never came out of Tay-Tay's mouth. But what is ugly about her is her actions, all right? A person's actions, those come from the inside. So when your insides is ugly, it can overall make what you got going on the outside not even matter. It don't even matter. It don't matter. Because all the things that people get on this internet and brag about, the things that people really need is free. Love, time, attention, morals. I'm sorry. I don't know about y'all, but anything Tay-Tay put her time to, it has to be beneficial. Okay? I'm not putting my time to nothing that's not going to make me either better in some type of way or help build in some type of way. And me showing and displaying your activity, hopefully it will save the next young lady. If you don't give a fuck, hopefully somebody actually see and give a fuck enough about themselves to not want to grow up and be a Bree. Because this could be you. If it was a poster for you, this could be you. Okay? A statistic. You are a fucking statistic ass bitch. You are the poster child for it. So when you come out here and you trying to prove to people who you are with your mouth, your actions always show who you is. You see Robert still who he is even without you, right? His content goes on and his content goes strong. And the fact is, you didn't even realize the shit that you be watching that you know is true. And these words came from you. She could be the one to sign all her checks over. So at least you know they making some money. You know that. And you remember how it used to be when you was a part of that. But being that you was too stupid to see that somebody was actually changing your life for the better, Bree, you fell back into regular bitch status, apparently. So now you outside the club hating because you can't even get the fuck back in if you wanted to. All of those days showing up on a man's fucking doorstep with lingerie. Did it work? Because he turned down the pussy. He said, you know, I thought it was going to be good to see you coming, but it's even better to watch your ass walk away. And you know why? Because I paid for it, baby. So when you sitting there saying, oh, yeah, why you taking so long? Because I'm actually looking at what the fuck I dodged. Okay? I don't give a fuck about how much money I made. And because all money is not good money, obviously. And once it's spent, that's all it is. It's spent. You know, all of those I used to have as people, I used to have this and I used to have that. It's not what you used to have. It's what you get and what you can keep. You ain't been able to keep shit, not even an address. And that's why your kids is declining. Why you mad at Dawn? Why you mad at Robert? Why you mad at the content creators? Why you mad at everybody but yourself? The only thing you could think to come to the internet and say, only thing they could say is that I stink. I stink. Your man said you stink, but he eat this pussy, my man. Oh, now he your man. Your man is the one who came out here and said your kids be stealing. Your man is the one who came out here and say that you be lying and fucking the deacon, sneaking with the deacon. That's what your man said, outside of the factors of him saying that hygiene is not your best area or within your area. Okay? And I said it from months ago, years ago, because see, Tay used to come and give her little serious this, that, and the third. But I'm gonna just be honest. I still do the same thing, but you could take a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink. Now, being that you don't mind coming out here looking stupid, I'm gonna help the people see just how stupid you look. That's just me. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, all they do is drink, and their life is still more together than yours. That's why you mad. Tell them to show us the bedroom. Did you see Amiria's video? I'm pretty sure you did. The one where she was sitting in the bed with her kid, and they was actually watching Project Runway. That. If you watch my video, you see, I actually did my daughter's hair this weekend. Rated that thing right on up. See, other people got different views of life, all right? I'm not creating goals for the internet. I'm creating goals for me. And hopefully the people on the internet, one day they will get to see. I ain't got to speak on nothing, baby, because what's understood ain't got to never be explained. My growth shows, period, point blank. In my work, it shows I've grown. In my space, it shows I've grown. And in the community that I have, it shows that I have grown. You don't have to force something that is real. People can come up here and really be themselves, and you get less of a pour back, or how can I say feedback, when you come up here and you fake that. You got to come up here and beg for dollars and shit, sis. You got to go and tell people on people that's telling the truth, when those is the same people that came out here and talk shit about you. The woman that, the people that every moderator that you have came out here and talked about you and your kids bad. Let's talk about that. We ain't never did that. Did I call them the Geritol twins? Just the fuck I did. Because you said they is. You said you took Geritol to have fucking twins. That's how you ended up getting pregnant. Those was not my words. Those was your words. I just shortened the paragraph. That's it. Proofread, God damn it. I ain't never come out here and be like, your kids is ugly, but I did come out here and say, if your supporters is your supporters, then why are they writing things in your comments like, oh, your daughter look just like the father, if they saying that the father is ugly? You explain that to me, and I have yet to get an answer. This lady didn't even sugarcoat, water down, or pump a fake when she called your kids and your man ugly. But you worried about the content creators. The other friend was on panel after panel because you said that they had a hair fetish, eating hair fetish. I don't know. The girl that Chin need a wheelchair. If you know who I'm talking about, then yeah, wheelchair Chin, right? Is the person that came out here and also stated that your house wasn't clean and you wasn't a good mother to your children. So now for these people to back up and say, oh, no, I apologize for that. Just because they said they apologized for it, don't change the fact is that they said it, nor did they ever say that they was lying. A person never came out here and said, oh, I just said that about Briana because I was mad. No, they just told the truth on Briana because they was mad. And the truth, once it comes out, it can't be taken back. I don't give a fuck what other lie comes out after that. The content creators, I know me. I had proof that your house was dirty. Excuse me, I'm sitting in the garage. Okay, I'm sitting in the garage. I know how to separate myself from the kids when I'm talking my shit. Can you do it? Because you only could go in the bathroom. But at the end of the day, I done got distracted, y'all, because I seen a comment pop up. Oh, yeah. At the end of the day, none of the content creators came out here and dragged you in that type of way, even though we had the material to be able to do it. From 2 years ago, I had pictures from inside your home. Okay? So I didn't need Dawn to reassure the fact is that you was dirty. I had the proof that you was dirty. And the people that you had within your circle is the ones that even put it out there. I'm pretty sure Harmony got pictures of your crib. And Lupac do too, sis. Did you even ever see either one of us put it out? Huh? I know I didn't. I know I done told you to clean off that counter and wash them fucking dishes. I know I done told you to get some motherfucking rods for them curtains, but you don't stay nowhere long enough to do nothing. You stick and move, and keep the kids on the run too. Had these kids living out of a bag for 3 years because you don't want to set your ass down. Depending on how much a man wants you, depends on how can I say, available you're going to be. Meaning not available to your kids, but to him, baby, because we don't see no improvement in the factors of you upgrading your family. What you do to upgrade them kids? Change their address? We seen you put 2 men on a billboard. That's the only time your kids been on a billboard, was when you was celebrating somebody else. We ain't never seen you celebrate your kids yourself. Huh? Why do it take for the internet to say, oh, your kids here don't be done? Oh, well, they said Beyonce done. Why the fuck you comparing yourself to somebody else? I don't give a fuck if Beyonce don't choose to do her daughter here. That don't mean I'm not going to do my motherfucking hit, my daughter here. Beyonce is Beyonce and Tay-Tay is Tay-Tay. If Beyonce is comfortable with her child walking around looking a certain type of way, then, but I'm not. Especially if I'm not putting the care into, if I'm putting the care into myself and I don't choose to look that way. Period. I didn't buy a house for Tay. I bought a house for my family. It's something that I'm building generational wealth. One day I won't be here, but something of mine will still be left behind that will be beneficial to my kids for years to come. Either they could live in it or they could fucking sell it and split the money between them. But at the end of the day, I'm investing in what's important to me. My motherfucking kids, baby. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, I'm paying mortgage so they don't have to. This bitch was built from the ground so my kids ain't got never ever sleep on one. Not to prove nothing to nobody, but to prove something to myself. Okay? And what I'm proving to myself is that at the end of the day, I'm being who I'm supposed to be for the people I'm supposed to be me for. And that's my children. That's a piece of me. That is me. I am a representation of them, just like they are a representation of I. What I do right now affects them in their future. They're not making no decisions for themselves. I'm making decisions for them, just like you making decisions for yours. They don't have no choice but to go along with the decisions that you make. And these is the decisions that you choose to make for them. Huh? Showing that, oh, if one dick don't work, you hop off that one and get up underneath another one. Huh? That's how you build your girls to become strong women? Huh? Oh, I'm confused. Okay? Because when you build a foundation, okay, then it shows who you are. By you telling people what the fuck you got, it just shows what you have not. Yeah, because I get paid to be what? A hoe? They know that you are a hoe. So they are investing in your hoeing. That's why they sending you outside in panties, because they know that's the type of shit that you wear. Because you actually don't care. Fuck about yourself, because you ain't alone. You actually have children. I'm sorry. So the day Lauren wakes up and get dressed with her pussy hanging out, it's okay. That's the type of things that the content creators say. You ain't taking the time to teach your girls how to grow into strong Black women, but you teaching them how to be hoes in the street, huh? Dick chasers of dick, And if you can't get the dick, then you throw a fit. Because why the people that support you, why they can't put no content out for the things that you do that's positive? If we the ones that's making you look bad, we challenge y'all to actually do some content on the person that y'all choose to defend that shows different. That's it. That's it. No. All right, here we go. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Big Tay, not the little one, because I be confused in the factors of the actions. When a person actions speak, everybody could see. Some people still supporting you out of sympathy. I didn't make you not have no soap. Dawn was actually a friend, because see, your friends try to make things better, not worse. And I'm going to tell you how. If I go to my friend's house and I see that things is not clean, I'm cleaning to help the situation to be better. Because they say when you look good and things around you is good, then you as a person feel overall good. Because a lot of the time, your outside predicts what your insides is going through. So if your insides is all over the place mentally, physically, and emotionally, then your outside is going to show the same thing. So don't figure if she clean up some of the shit that you had within your, if she organized it, then that will kind of put a person more in a, organized path. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. People want to come out here and play the blame game, okay? You can't blame nobody for you being a piece of shit but you, okay? If I came out here and I was a piece of shit, the only person that I can blame is me. Okay, I can't blame nobody else for who I choose to be. I see everybody else come and choose to handle their platform the way that they choose to handle it. Do I do the same thing? No. God made us all different for a reason. And one thing I'm not going to do is destroy my blessing that God gave me off of the factors of other people. I don't give a fuck who don't appreciate what they was given. I actually appreciate. I'm able to tap into a space in my own comfortable space, give my kids my time at the same time without having to check in anywhere else. That is a blessing. I'm being honest with you. I don't know if anybody else don't appreciate it, but for me, this is a job. And I come and I do my job very fucking well. And then I get the fuck on. I don't play no kiddie games. Tay stays the fuck out the way. I support who I support and I get the fuck on, baby. That's all and that is it. I don't play or give my time to bullshit because time is very precious. And even though it's free, it's the most expensive thing that you can give to anybody that you can't get the fuck back. So if I give my time to anything, it has to be worth it. And it ain't even got nothing to do with monetary gain. It's talking about the factors of I come to entertain. You know how many people write me outside of the factors of this? My support don't have to be loud. Just know I'm being supported. I am. And I got more than one, how can I say, growing page. By the way, my Tea with Tay just hit 5K, baby. Let's talk about it. I'm coming up. So when people support you, they support you. Okay? And I love the people that support me because they accept me flaws and all, baby. I don't have to come here and pretend to be shit. I come as Tay, that's all and that's it. They know I got dentures. They know I was in the closet. I mean, and that still ain't stopped them from supporting me yet. So what's next? But they also see that I'm not where I was at, and that's why they will continue to support me. It's called the journey. People like to take a journey with you, not you just tell people, yeah, this is this and this is that. Show me. Show me. That's all I can say. While you sitting in your bed with no AC, I'm outside putting lights on my garage, baby. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And the things that should matter, you don't make them matter. And that's why you have the misery that you do. That's why you are bitter, because you see everybody else living a life that you want to, and you're not able to. I'm trying to get to the comments, y'all. For some reason, it's not showing it properly. And I'm scared to hit the button because I don't want it to take me out. Because we're in the fizz nizuk. Just know anybody that came in and speaking, Tay loves you, okay? Don't think I'm ignoring you. For some reason, I cannot see the comments right now. But listen, I'm going to wing it from where I'm at because I'm not trying to back out and it ends the live. But hopefully what I said, it actually makes sense. And a person outside of watching, they should be learning. Because when it comes down to the factors of building, I'd rather a Black woman show me what it is that she did than somebody tell me what it is that they did. And for us to be the people that we are and show you, okay, you can do this and it will bring this. Don't make it seem to other people that social media is not worth it, because social media is what you make it. It's not social media that's fucked up. It's the people that come on social media and fuck up. That's it. So you can't blame something or somebody else for your actions. If something don't work, it's because you're not working. At least not on you. Watching other people is not watching what you need to change within yourself. Even when we was in grade school, the teachers told us, keep your eyes on your own fucking paper. Because if you watching somebody else's paper, when do you have time to be watching or making your own? Don't worry about whether my money is growing or not. It should worry, or you should want if your money is growing or not, or how you going to get your money to continue to grow. I'm not bragging on shit. I'm still trying to get in a certain position, but I'm not in a position that I used to be. So I'm already doing better than who I used to be. Now I'm trying to step into the person that I'm seeking to become. Yep. Yep. Shout out to everybody that supported this live, because I wish I could take a screenshot right now and actually show y'all how my screen look. Because right now, the only thing I could actually see is the two tips of these goddamn pom-poms on my goddamn head, the Tay on the screen, and my Cash App going across it. And whatever's at the bottom is cut off. Why? I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But being that I got the comments on the screen, I'll be able to go back and see what was said later. Listen, it doesn't matter whether other people see you as great. Want to go out and be great yourself, okay? All right? And hopefully that you see other people is doing what they need to do to put their best foot forward. See, Harmony car ain't even got no miles on it. Her car is doing better than your pussy. Her car is fresher than your coochie. Your coochie got more miles on it than Harmony car. And you worrying about how much Harmony getting paid. You should be worried about different things like your human fucking mileage. How you trying to get at a bitch that her car got less miles than your coochie? She think because she came out here looking like Woody from Toy Story that we was gonna feel some type of way. Bitch, you look like a Temu chandelier. You looked it like a fucking Temu chandelier with the matching fucking boots. She think because the boots got breathing spaces in them now that it makes a difference. No, them boots is still battling because they on you. We don't cause you the battles. You create the battles all within yourself. We just want what's in best, for the kids. That's all and that's it. So you could come out here and continue to lie, and we'll continue to come out here and tell the truth. And however you choose to handle, you could choose to handle. You could go lick some windows. You could sit in the middle of the bed with a fan. Oh shit, I sprayed my fucking glasses, y'all. Or you could stand in the bathroom like, damn, you go from house to house and the only place you get to actually spend the most time in is the bathroom. And not because you washing, not because you put in soap, but because that's the only place you could record. I don't know. You said I got a trailer, but anytime you decide to come to my trailer, you invited, and I got soap. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. But your girl Tay is about to get up off of this live. Okay? I appreciate my family. I do. Because I'm waiting for the man to come and put up this goddamn net. Okay? Right there. All right? So I'm going to have to call him and see around what time that's going to be happening. But it was always a good one to check in. Hopefully my message was loud and clear. Bitch, we don't care. You do you, and we going to continue to do us. And we going to see which one works for who. But for the homework that I gave, please definitely do. I want your people to actually start doing content. Instead of making us day content, actually do some content that proves things different. Anyway, you already know it's never bye. Always see you later. Tay gonna call you back. Catch me in the streets. You know I'm about to drop some videos or whatever. It's Tay Takeover Tuesday. So make sure you tap into each one of my channels. Before y'all go, please do the mental check-in. Let me know if you're 1, 2, or 3 while you leaving the scene, because even though I can't see the bottom of my screen, I got the comments showing. So I'm going to go back and look and see what y'all say. Okay? And if you woke up this morning, let everything else be an extra, because you a blessing. Believe that. Okay? Okay.
Hey! Hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name.
Hold up.
If you rock with the truth, say her name. When she step in the spot, everybody say. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. What? Latte. What? Latte. What? Hands up if you ready for the real. Latte. What? Latte. Hands up if you ready for the real.
She pop out clean, yeah, the vibe go up. Big energy walk, don't gotta do much. Truth in her voice, she say what it be. No sugarcoat talk, just honesty. Color in her style, confidence loud. Unicorn vibes, but she stand out proud. She don't chase rumors, she clear that fog. If it ain't the truth, she won't co-sign y'all.
If you rock with the truth, say her name. Truth telling energy on display. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Welcome to the world where the facts stay. Levitate.
Hold up,
Yeah.
hold up, hold up.
Truth teller.
Hold up, hold up.
Unicorn energy.